What's up guys, here is Ackerson back again with another video, and in today's video we will be talking about the topic you cannot stop. You can't stop. Yes, that would be the purpose of today's video. You can't stop. The problem actually is entirely different as such, where we would talk about a situation which I faced and how I got myself out of that situation afterwards. So, for the past few days, I've been facing the situation where I've been feeling really stuck because there's nothing external as such, but purely myself. I myself have been making myself feel stuck in this vicious cycle where I kept doom scrolling for hours without realizing how much time has passed, or maybe even realizing that. The most crooked thing about this whole experience is the fact that all the time while time slipped away from my hands, I was aware. I was completely aware of the fact that I'm wasting time, that I'm doing something which is actually not making me or helping me grow in any way, rather just helping me become worse. That's the most messed up thing about it. And we're going to talk about what all things can possibly help us get out of such situations. It's self-awareness, purely, mainly, which helps me getting out of situations. But self-awareness is already there, right? I know that I'm doing something which is not good for me. So self-awareness is actually on roll already. So then how do I get out of this situation where I am self-aware? I know that whatever I'm doing is wrong for me, and yet I'm just not able to stop doing that wrong thing. By reminding yourself this mantra which I gave you. You can't stop. You cannot stop. You cannot stop choosing the right ways. You cannot stop choosing the right thing. You cannot stop making the right decisions. Be it being disciplined, be it choosing the difficult ways when you can possibly choose the easy ways, where we know the difficult ways would lead us to growth, and easy ways would lead us to stagnance. You would choose difficult ways. If that's something right, you do that. You cannot stop doing that. Another practical way out is when you're aware of the fact that whatever you're doing right now is something wrong, then at the same time, you're also aware about what would be the right thing to do in this moment. Not just stopping doom scrolling, because that's what you're not able to do. And I will tell you the reason behind that as well. But rather, what is required to be done right now? What can be done apart from the wrong thing? If I was not doing the wrong thing, what would be the right thing I would have been doing until now? For example, in my case, tonight, I had this stuff which I had to throw in the trash can. I can throw it. That could be a better thing to do. It would help me make my room cleaner. I can do the work which I'm doing right now. It would help me do something better than just wasting time doom scrolling, watching videos which don't even make sense sometimes. So just choosing to do that right thing itself becomes a solution, a way to, get out of this troublesome situation where you feel stuck, infinitely stuck. As I said, how do you do it? One way, as I said, remember the mantra which I just told you guys. Another way is by simply choosing to do the right thing. Yeah, so that's the way out. Now, I was going to explain why does your mind work like this. A beautiful explanation by one of the gurus whom I've been listening to is that mind is like a child. It's like a kid. You see, the more you try to stop a kid from doing something, the more it will try to do it, the more it will do it. So, the way to stop yourself from thinking is to completely give up the desire to stop yourself from thinking and rather actually ignore the very act of thinking. Mind is thinking, ignore it. Your awareness knows what's right to do, do it. Doing the right thing requires ignoring the mind. And ignorance, the very ignorance, creates detachment from even observing the act of thinking. Though observation is already a level of detachment you have and would help, but even not observing, completely ignoring it, would get rid of observation as well and would help you focus only on the right thing to be done at this point. If you get what I mean. Ignorance. Ignore the mind. Ignore the desire, the need, the want to stop doing the wrong thing, to stop doom scrolling. You know you gotta throw the trash in the trash can. Get up, throw the trash in the trash can. In the very instance, in those very moments when you do the right thing, just one right thing, you get or you give the mind, you give the awareness the opportunity to take the driver's seat and to actually make the senses, the desires, the bodily, desires to take the back seat, which have been driving your, wrong choices or actions until now. But you could at least do this much. You gotta choose the right thing once. You gotta ignore mind at least once. And it's not the log deal yet. It's not a log deal yet. You still might face challenges by your mind trying to pull you back into that dark space where you just would not be able to get out of. You would just feel so helpless. In that situation, you gotta grab hold of your awareness. You gotta stick to being aware strictly. And that's how you will be able to, get unstuck. I hope you get the point. I hope my point is conveyed. I hope this helps you guys out when you face a similar situation as I did tonight. It's been past few days. I've been having this really strong sense of the fact that I am losing the sort of or level of discipline which I have developed over time, over this past week or two. And today I made the choice. No matter what, I wouldn't do it. I didn't think about it. I didn't think for 5 minutes, like, oh man, I gotta motivate myself. I gotta do this and that. And I just acted in an instant. I acted. That's it. Doom scrolling is wrong. You waste time. You don't have enough sleep. You wake up late. You're messing up your entire day because of it. Stop it. Boom. You got all the reasons. You know the reasons. You don't have to think further. Thinking sometimes is the most incorrect choice you can make. So don't think. Sometimes just don't think. You know what's right. You know what is supposed to be done right now. You know what is the right way out of this. Choose it. Walk that path. That's it. Don't think, oh, what if I fall? What if I face a pothole? What if I get to have some obstructions, some kind of obstacles in the way on the path? Don't think about all those things. Just walk. Start freaking walking. Don't think so much, bro. You will stay stuck. The very reason you're stuck is because you're thinking too much about it. Just do it. Get out of that loop. Get out of that zone. Just feeling stuck forever. You can't do it. I know that. I did it. All right? that's about it, guys. I hope the video helps. If the video helped you out, and if you think it can help someone else then share this video with them. Do like the video if you like the video. Follow the page for more such content. If you want to watch more such content, then you can also turn on the notifications. Click on the notification bell icon, choose all, or maybe just personalized ones. Then you can also comment, utilize the comment section to give criticism, constructive criticism, and suggestions for future videos. If you're facing specific situations which I can help you out with, you think I can. If you think so, then you can suggest those in the comment section. That's it, I guess, right? Yep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.